Hello and welcome. My name is Angie Holden and I'm the blogger behind the Country Chic Cottage. Today we are going to sublimate on some license plates. So I'm going to make a couple different versions today, regular license plates and ones that glow in the dark, just so you can see how to do the sublimation on metal project. So a couple weeks ago I did the basics of sublimating on metal, and I will link to that video in the description below. And I heard you loud and clear on that video. You wanted more sublimation on metal. So here we go with some license plates. So the great part about the Duraluxe panels is that they are outdoor and UV resistant. So they'll come looking a little something like this with a protective film over the top. You do need to do a few special things in order to sublimate on them correctly. So let's take a look at the supplies we're going to use, how to do the sublimation correctly, and how to get a license plate that will last for a very long time. You're going to need your sublimation license plates, and again I'm going to make two different varieties, one that glows in the dark and one that does not. Sublimation paper, sublimation printer with sublimation ink, and I already have a couple of versions printed that we're going to try on these. A lint roller, heat resistant tape, protective paper, I like to use a heat resistant mat, sublimation felt, heat resistant gloves, and of course your heat press. This is almost 12 inches this way and almost 6 inches this way, so it's like 5.88 inches by 11.88 inches. So it will not work on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. My just Epson EcoTank printer will print up to 8.5 by 14 inches. There will be a protective film that comes on the top, and you will want to remove that before sublimating. It's just adhesive, so just start it in one corner and peel it back. This protects the finish of the license plate during shipping. Clean your license plate well. Go over the entire top of your license plate with a lint roller. Then you want to take your sublimation print, put it on the table, turn the license plate over, sublimation side down onto the print. Get it in the correct location. Then you can just start taping the license plate to your paper. I like to tape in all four corners to hold it still while I'm sublimating. So I have the Nomex pad or sublimation felt on the bottom, a sheet of protective paper, then I'll have my license plate, and you want to flip that over. So you want the sublimation print on the top, then protective paper over that as well. Now I'll head to my heat press. This is 385, 120 seconds. So a few different things about pressing these. First, you'll want to cycle your heat press up and down a few times to warm up the base before you actually add this to the press. Then it does require medium pressure, so be sure you're pressing with a medium pressure. Now this one barely fit in my heat press because I have a small heat press. So let's see what it looks like with my final results. I'm super happy with that. Looks gorgeous. So there is a stunning license plate for a plant lover, all with sublimation. Now let's take a look at another one I made with the glow in the dark blank. And here's that glow in the dark version done the same way. So now I don't know about you, I don't know which one is your favorite, but the best part of this project is that you can customize it to whatever you want, or maybe you're giving this as a gift, whatever your gift recipient would like. So whether you do this white finish, whether you do the glow in the dark, they have several other finishes that you can try. Whatever you choose, be sure to make some custom license plate for your vehicle to give as gifts. Family, friends will all love it when you sublimate on license plates. To me, it's like a completely out of the box idea. Rather than giving a shirt or something like that, grab some sublimation license plates and get started. So I'm going to link to everything I used in the description below. If you're on computer, scroll down, you'll see a description. It'll have show more underneath it. Click show more. If you're on mobile, there'll probably be an arrow to explain the description, or sometimes you have to swipe up on the video depending on how you're watching. Then you should see all the links for supplies as well as the license plates that you'll need for this project. So, hope you liked this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions about sublimating on license plates or sublimating on metal in general, please feel free, ask those in the comment section below. If you haven't already, head on over to our YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. We have sublimation videos like every single week, and trust me, you don't want to miss any of those because you never know what I'll sublimate on next, including license plates. So thank y'all so much for joining me, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.